Okay, now we're ready. We've done all these exercises so far by learning them on one string, our first string, and then working our way across to the strings that are actually kind of physically harder to reach. Now we're not going to play our exercise one at a time. This exercise actually works its way all the way across before working its way all the way back up across. This actually is the exercise that I would warm up before concerts and still used in the winter when my fingers are cold and need to be warmed up. It's a really good exercise. So it's just a chromatic scale. The only thing that you need to keep in mind is going down, just like the very first exercise. Now we're starting with all four on the next string. And the only thing to keep in mind with this is to do a proper chromatic scale, for reasons I can get into later with you in lesson if you want. You actually don't play your second string open. So we're going to go 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4. You'll notice it's actually the same note as what would have been the open string. So that we don't hear it twice, basically. That's the reason. You can leave out your second string open. So you can consider that, acid, don't touch it. It's a swamp, it's a cliff. Don't touch your second string with no fingers on it. Okay? And you need to do that on the way down and on the way back up. Makes it a little confusing. It's a bit of a mental speed bump, but it's for the proper sound for the exercise. Okay, so I'm going to play along with this at 90 BPM. This is the chromatic scale, starting on my first string with my fourth finger. And here we go. Right to the next one. But now back with zeros. You can pause there before you go back up. Zero. No zero. Zero. It's easy to forget to put the zeros in. There's only one that you're going to leave it off for. And it's this one. 4. And then one more time back up. This track goes through it 2 times. Coming up on the one where we don't do the open string. And that's going to be the end of the track. It's going to fade out here. Okay, very good. So that's a chromatic scale. And you can have it that one. And you just start off going 70 BPM and work your way up. And I look forward to covering this in lesson. See you soon.